Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about tolerance. There's so much going on, so much division that's taking place everywhere. And I feel that the mass media is not helping us in any shape or form. They're actually feeding this division, creating sides, making sure that one side is angry against the other. And it's just amazing when you look at Facebook, the anger that is coming out in a lot of the different posts and comments. Whether you love Trump, you hate Trump, whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're somebody that thinks you should protect yourself against the coronavirus or not protect yourself against it, whether you are for the police, against the police. I mean, all these different divisions that is currently taking place. And I think at this time it's really important just to slow down and just kind of recognize that the control I have is for my own words, my own actions, and always monitor what it is, how am I behaving? How am I responding to my fellow being? How tolerant am I? How forgiving am I? Yes, this individual may not think the way I think, but my responsibility as a human being is to love and support that being and love and support myself. And at the same time, obviously, I'm a big individual in protecting our freedoms and protecting our rights. So we have, let's say, I saw a post of up in northern Idaho where you have freedom lovers that are standing there and they're protecting the businesses in their own town. So they're standing there with guns, and there's a gentleman that posted that in his own feed, and he was proud of his fellow beings that were protecting their town. And he actually got fired because of that, because of posting that, because there's so much anger that was poured out at him, in addition to his daughter going through chemo. And there's so much anger going after his daughter. Here he has his daughter, dealing with cancer and going through chemo. So we as individuals then start to think that our cause is important enough to go after another human being and bring him down and make them feel worthless, and we think that is justified, and it never is. We need to always make sure we measure what it is that we're saying and the love and the care that we give to human beings. Then we have the other side, is that you have here in Boise, and I must say that I'm really proud of our police force here in Boise during the riots here. How they just had a presence and just making sure that they controlled everything and it was not overly done. And so I'm really proud of that presence. And I want to say that I have dear friends that are police officers, and these are the best human beings. So then to go after police officers as a whole is not correct either. Or go after any kind of race is not correct either. Because whether you're white, you're black, or Hispanic, or Asian, or Islamic, or whatever it may be, or Christian, it really doesn't matter. We are human beings, and we should love and care for each other. At the same time, we have the right to protect our freedom. We also have the right to protect our property. So if somebody is going to loot my store, I want to have the right and freedom to be standing there and protect that, even if that is with a weapon. So I think those rights are important to us. This is just kind of a plea to kind of slow down all the viciousness and slow down all the anger, and not be so hyper polarized, and not go after anyone that does not think the way you think, and think that you have the right to trash somebody just because they're not thinking like you.